Hello guys, welcome back to my channel, or hi if you are new. My name's Elizabeth, or Liz Rose if you know my channel's called that. Don't know why I said Elizabeth, strange. But today I have a video showing you all the products that I'm enjoying lately. Not necessarily showing you like a step-by-step sort of thing, but just having a chat, showing you what I'm loving, and yeah, showing you how to recreate this like creative look. It was inspired by, before I forget, an Instagrammer, Mary P Makeup on Instagram. I'll link her Instagram down below, and the look she did it a lot better than me. I don't know how people do it so clean. I switched it up a little bit and did my own little thing. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Make sure to subscribe to my channel if you aren't already. That would mean a lot to me. And yeah, we'll just get straight into this video. We're doing a crazy look today. My hair is slicked. I am ready to go. So, I have been loving this month, or not technically this month, these are just products I've been loving at the moment. The Be Perfect Carnival XL Pro Palette by Stacey Marie. Just looks like this. It's very up my street, it's very colourful, very bright. So I'm first going to go in with your favourite P. Louise base in, I believe it's 01. So we're going to do something like this. Very artistic, very interesting look. I do have very odd eyelids, so it is creasing and smudging a little bit on this eye, but I'm going to hopefully sort it out on this eye because my left eye is my like trial and error eye, so we'll see how that works out. So I'm just going to do my base and I'll be right back. You all know how I do my base. Okay, so once I've done the base, I'm going to go into the palette. So I'm first going to go in with the Hype, which is the darker green in the palette. And I'm just going to go in my crease with this, just a little bit higher than my crease as well, just so when we cut the crease, how many times do I want to say crease? It's going to show, because I do have a little bit of hooded eyes, which is annoying. Just thank your lucky stars if you don't have hooded eyes. Okay, so after placing that shade down, I'm going to go into Ecstasy, which is this gorgeous lime green shade. I feel like I'm slouching a lot. Do I zoom in? I'm going to zoom in a little bit for you guys. Only a little bit, you know. Is this bright enough? That'll do. That'll do, donkey. So I'm just going to firstly pat this half and half. Half on that darker green and then half not. You know when you pluck your own eyebrows and you think you've got every hair? This just clearly proves that that is not the case. I'm hoping you can't see that. I'm going to now cut the crease. I'm going to do the same as I did on this side with the full cut crease with the P. Louise. First apply this and look up and breathe. Okay, now I've done that, I am now going to do the faded effect, so the yellow to orange to red, and I'm going to try and do this as carefully as possible. To start off with, I'm going to go in with the shade Keen, which is obviously the bright yellow shade. And get a good amount of that on my brush. Also, another thing I've been loving lately is these brushes, the peaches and cream brushes. Not just one in particular, but all of them that I've used so far. They are amazing. I'm just going to place that, kind of making like another cut crease. And I'm going to do that with 3 colours. Okay, so again, I'm going to cut the crease a little bit lower down, of course, so we can see the ombre of yellow, orange and red. Why? Why? I just did all of that and it wasn't recording. Anyway, I'll just tell you what I did. Try anyway. So what I did was obviously cut the crease. I then applied pink, purple, dark blue and then light blue. I've done it slightly different to this eye because I prefer just the pink instead of the red. Why did it not record? Oh well. This is why I do a practice eye, because I much prefer the outcome of this one. It's just the fact of my lids, they're very creased and that eye's already like creasing. I'm gonna wipe underneath my eye. It smudges, it smudges. There's nothing I can do about it. So I haven't even done my skincare yet because my voice, because I wanted to show you what I've been loving lately. I haven't really been loving a eye cream. I've just been using what I need to use up, but I've been using these two. So the eye cream is the Naturally Radiant Infused with Plant Extracts Brightening Eye Cream. Awakens Skin's Natural Glow, which is from Superdrug. I'm sorry if my voice crackles. It does it all the time in work. It's so annoying. And then I've been using the Clinique Moisture Surge, which this stuff is my lifesaver. So I'm just going to apply these and then we will get into it. Okay, so moving on to the actual skin makeup. I've been actually liking a matte primer. I know, strange. My skin has changed a lot lately. I don't know whether it's because of the weather or hormones, I don't know. But I've been loving the Makeup Forever Step 1 Skin Equalizer Mattifying Primer. This is only like the mini, but I've been loving this for my T-zone. My chin is so oily lately, around my nose it gets oily, and I put it between my eyebrows as well, just because. So I'm going to pop a little bit of that on. Literally don't need a lot. I know I say in like every video that I am so dry and all this, but this is what I've been doing for my skin's needs. And then I pretty much only put that in my T-zone and then I let the moisturiser do its job and be the base. Okay, so then for primer, I've done primer. For concealer and foundation lately I've gone back to the original Revolution Conceal and Define Full Coverage Foundation. I use the shade F6. This is the original one. This reminds me a lot of, just drip that everywhere. This reminds me a lot of the Beyond Perfecting by Clinique. And if you don't know already, I do work for Clinique. So I'm just going to apply this all over my face. I get so many compliments when I wear either this or the Beyond Perfecting in work. It's unreal. Oh my god, why am I dropping this everywhere today? We are going for that full coverage look, guys. What I've been doing as well is letting that dry a little bit and letting it, you know, get a little bit, not matte, but like, and not dry, but soaked in. Is that the right word? I don't know. But then, whilst that's, you know, settling, I've been using the Revolution Conceal and Define Concealer in C1. I believe they've changed this now, I'm not entirely sure. Don't quote me on that. Yeah, I'm going to blend that in and I'll be right back. Okay, so carrying on with skin, I've been loving the, again, going back to this, the Revolution Matte Base Concealer Full Coverage Concealer. Now with these, I don't like using them as concealer because it is like a stick form. I feel like it's a little bit too rough under the eyes, but it's really nice as a bronzer slash contour. So I'm going to add this like so. It's so creamy that it blends really, really nicely. Anyone else, going off on a tangent now, is anyone else a little bit scared of this coronavirus? Let me know down below what your thoughts are. I know there's a lot of conspiracies, there's a lot of things people have been saying, But what do you think? I hope that it's all just gonna go away. I really hope it does. For the sake of our humanity, and also I want to go on holiday. But no, in a way I am a little bit worried. I take the Maybelline Fit Me Loose Finishing Powder in 05 Fair. Love this lately. So even though I've gone in with a loose powder, I've really been loving a really full coverage matte finish, and then obviously as in highlight at the end. But I've been going in with a loose setting powder, and then like under my eyes and on my T-zone, and then I've been going in with the Colourpop No Filter Sheer Press Powder in Fair, which looks like this, with a nice big brush. I've in a way been baking under my eyes, so what I do is I leave that under my eyes to obviously bake, and then I go in with this and press it in then, and it really helps lock the makeup in all day and keeps me creaseless all day long. This is a full coverage, not going anywhere. And then to bronze, I haven't really been contouring lately, I've just been like bronzing. I've been using the L'Oreal Back to Bronze bronzer, which I love. It's just a nice matte, kind of like a neutral warm undertone. And what I do is I put most of it on my outer part of my face, and then I blend it down. So I'm not getting too much product around here, it's just on the outer part of my face. And obviously I go under my jaw. So then, very different for me is blush. Now normally I go for your typical Milani Luminoso, L'Oreal Life's a Peach blush, which is like quite a peachy, corally blush. But I don't know whether it's because I want to use this product up, because I've had it for quite a while, but I've been loving the Colourpop Super Shock Cheek in Never Been Kissed, which is quite a bright blush. It's quite a pinky purple, pinky orangey shade, and I've actually been liking a lot of blush lately. I don't know what it is, but they do say blush doesn't last as long as anything else on the face, but I really do like this, and I really bring it up to my temples and in with that bronzer, and not being shy with it at all. And obviously on camera as well, you're going to see it more and a lot nicer. So what I'm going to do now is eyebrows. I have been loving lately a more fluffier brow, kind of like microblading brow. Precisely my brow pencil in the shade 4 to really get those fluffy eyebrows, and obviously a bit of definition, add a little bit of colour in there. And I've been loving the 24-hour brow setter, which is a clear brow gel, which I absolutely love. I do wish the brush was like the Gimme Brow, like a small brush, but I get over that, it's fine. So I'm going to apply this one. I'll probably go off and do one eye and come back with the other one. And yeah, I'll be right back. Okay, now I've got one eyelash on and one eye done. I'm now going to show you what I did. So I went back into the Carnival palette again. I did pop a little bit of blue on the outer corner there. But I'm also going to take the Ecstasy Green and pop that on the inner part of my eye. Also what I'm going to do as well is get a little bit of the blue and just go over it again, and making sure it's really blended out. So that is it for the under eye. So now I'm going to take the Tatty Lashes in TR Mitchell and just apply those. I did already apply mascara, but I'm not applying mascara to the lower lash line, because I want to keep that like really vibrant and green under there. I'm not popping anything in the waterline either. While that's drying, I'm going to go in with highlighter, and the highlighter I've been loving is again the Colourpop Super Shock Cheek in Lunch Money. Such a gorgeous shade. This goes on lovely on top of, you know, powder. It is kind of a cream product, but it does go on nicely. Hopefully you can see it. I am going to blend that into the inner corner of my eye. Just add a little bit of a pop. Now going to apply, like so. I know these are huge lashes, but I think they go really well with looks like this because the look is so dramatic anyway. Okay, now it's the lips. So, got to mention earlier that I did apply the Dr. Pawpaw lip balm, which I absolutely love. It looks like this. And then, what I've been wearing on my lips lately is the NYX Suede Matte Lip Liner in London. And on top of that then, I've been using the Colourpop, again, love Colourpop lately, Ultra Satin Lip in the shade Strut, which looks like this. Been loving this. This is the only combo I've been wearing lately, and it's the only thing that's been staying on my lips. This is the final look. I haven't really been using much setting spray lately. I've just been using the odd little whatever I have. So like the All Night setting spray. I have here the Colourpop setting spray. Even just like MAC Fix Plus. Just anything I have on hand really. But yes, I believe that is everything. My eyes are getting smudged, but at least I showed you how I create like a kind of creative, symmetrical sort of look. If you did enjoy this video, then please make sure to give it a thumbs up. Make sure to subscribe to my channel so you don't miss out on anything. Please leave me a lovely little comment in the comment section down below so I know if you enjoyed it. And yeah, that is it really. Make sure to stay safe in these harsh times. Make sure you are washing / sanitizing your hands all the time. And just be wary when people are sneezing, coughing, you know, someone ill around you. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it got your mind off a few things. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one, guys. Bye. Okay, so we're going... already fucking up.